This is your...
Send more water. Send more hydration.
It's absolutely boiling in here. Let me tell you. How are we doing, folks? It is absolutely cooking in the interdimensional rift. How's it going? Hadouken! Gamorka. Unknown, Razor, Anthrax, Counter, Pardo. Gwen, Trav, Mako. How we all doing, folks? It is so hot, man. Like, being in this small room, unstoppable gaming PC next to me cranking, 2 lights on, man. Ugh. Dying. 72 freedom height. Yo, Corbin, how's it going? Scamos. Salut. Whew. Maybe a tussle about Obi-Wan. How you doing, Thack? Your autocannon runs perfectly fine and is keeping your house at a crisp 72 Fahrenheit. Or freedom height. Yeah, it is absolutely roasting here, man. I've just been in our local park with Madame Phase Shifter. And, like, obviously super hyped to come and hang out with you guys, but the thought of sitting in this room for 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever it's going to be, man. We're going to be needing to drink a lot of this. Woo! Dude, my interdimensional rift is on top of 2 other interdimensional rifts. All the heat travels up. I'm in, like, the hotspot with a gaming PC and lights. It's crazy. Crazy. And I'll be real with you. All I want to do is sit in a beer garden with a fan on me in the shade. But hey, it's fine. The other annoying thing is I have a fan which is next to my triple mega king size bed, which was doing the work last night. I can't put it in here because I've run out of sockets now because one of my extensions broke. Absolutely ridiculous. Yo, Cole. Wait, where's the message? Pardo, you just said something. Cole and Lexi are watching. W's in the chat for Cole and Lexi. How's it going? Tobias! We're just starting, mate. We'll see how long we can endure. Yo, Teffy, how's it going? Gabriel McKenna, welcome. Welcome back. What's everyone been doing today? Apart from trying to keep cool.
Frank, get this.
10 from Thatendub. Beergarten Fund.
Beergarten Funden. Thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate you. Straight in the beer funding. For the Beergarten Funden. Yeah. So today, chat, we are just going to be playing some games. Unknown Calrissian. And I believe Gwen and I are going to take a little arc build for a spin, for a bit of fun. We're going to coordinate and we're going to clap just to get that out there. And we're going to play some rounds and have some fun. We might even switch it up to Hunt Showdown. Pips to Kibo and I have been playing off stream. Great game. Great game. I'm going to sling the turbines now. Sling on the turbines now. How's everyone? Is it right? Who's actually... This is a question I'd like to ask you. In fact, I'm going to put a poll up as well because I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Who's actively playing Helldivers at the moment in the chat? 18 of you. Who's actively playing Helldivers? When I say actively, I mean every day, every other day, that kind of cadence. Always coming on. I don't play Helldivers anymore unless I'm streaming. Anthrax runs a couple of missions every day. Barpalangs, how's it going? Good day, good time. Once or twice a week, maybe. One drop per day, roughly, says Francois. Welcome, Francois. Only playing when you are streaming. I do a mission or two a day trying stuff out. Sometimes I just want to drop into a couple of eradicate missions and just blast stuff. I am every day normally, but looking for something else too. Yeah, okay. Because I'm getting pretty, yeah, Tobias. There was that one, and there was also one that was like, this is just generic gameplay. I don't understand why people just upload generic gameplay. There's nothing special about this. It's like, bro, there's rock music over the top of it. What are you talking about? But yeah, one guy was just like, no one plays this trash game anymore. And then I was very close to replying, oh yeah, there's 65,000 people that are currently online. Definitely don't play Helldivers anymore. Yeah, it's just a casual 65,000 people playing a game that came out over a year ago, you know. No one plays this game. No one's playing Helldivers anymore, guys. Don't worry about it. No one's playing the game anymore. The game's dead. The game's dead, guys. Move on. Move on. Go and play something else like Destiny 2. Move on. Space Marine 2 mostly currently, and 3 missions in Helldivers. 1 op is enough for me. Remember when there were 400k players online? Game is dead, obviously. I love that mentality some people have. Yeah, well, when the game came out, it had about 5 times more players, so the game's actually dead. Even though there's 60,000 people playing, the game's actually dead. Where's your head at, bro? It's dead because of how similar to Tarkov it is. Exactly, man. Tarkov's taking the players from the game with new updates. Thoughts on the Plas 101 Purifier and Recoilless Rifle for bots, says Jolly Green World. Yes, would be my answer to that. Absolutely. I haven't bought Helldivers 2 yet. I'm mainly playing Space Marine 2 right now. Barpalangs, that's cool. So you come here and watch me play Helldivers even though you don't own Helldivers. That's crazy. Appreciate you being here, man. Barpalangs. Matty Bow. I try get on every day, but mainly every other to do missions and credit Super Farm. Yeah, exactly, Thack. Like, excuse me? You think this is generic? That's actually Death Leopard you're listening to? They think that's generic, mate. You're getting value out of this 40 seconds of your life. Wind your neck in. Or Frank will have something to say about it. Wait, you Frank? Yeah, I thought so. Frank, you look like you need to go in the swimming pool, mate. In fact, you look like you've been in the swimming pool. Just keep fanning yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, operating on a higher level of functionality, and we'll be fine. We in game, Phase Shifter. Just cool your jets, Calrissian. We're getting there, mate. Just Just chill. Chill. It's coming. We're just having a little chat. We're acclimatizing to the heat in the room. Then we'll lock in. Just you calm. Keep it steady. Space Marine 2 is dead because it has less players than Darktide. No, I know it's... Bro, I know it's Rolling Stones. Get... Can't believe you've just corrected me on that. Oh, sorry, it's malfunctioned a little bit there. It's malfunctioned after that. That was almost full at the start of the stream. We already drank most of it. Gotta give us our sweet, sweet chatter before you go blasted. To be completely honest with you, dude, I can't even remember what the short has in it. It could have been Def Leppard. It could have been Rolling Stones. I can't actually remember what the song is. Can't even remember. I actually can't remember. Oh, I have Rolling Stones on vinyl. That's my defense. We've got loads of vinyl, haven't we, Frankie? Just some generic content with a generic song. Exactly. Exactement. I've just got like a slick of grease over me. Sorry, that's a bit too much info. I literally can't wear a hat today. Went to the barbers though, chat. We got it. We got it tidied up. The old face ferret. The old face ferret is looking sharpened. The old face ferret. In fact, you know what? 1 second. Oh. Oh no, we haven't got the right. Damn it. No. Worked out. We're going to get this to look right, chat. It's the last thing I do. Yeah, it's good as it's going to get. It's as good as it's going to get. Now we're ready. Yo, Dansk. There we go, boys. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Kind of. Look at the sheen on me, man. It's crazy hot in here. What headset/headphones are these? These are Sennheiser HD 250s. No, Sennheiser HD 25s. And they've seen better days. Got the haircut I see. Hey, play too much. I told you that's what it was going to go on, brother. Appreciate you. Drip is spot on phase. We have just bought a new skin, chat. We've bought a new skin for today's stream. Upgrade as well. For an extra 50, you can upgrade it to this. You absolutely would pay for it as well. Let me tell you. Only problem is I can't see. But these will be going back on for now. And now I can't see because they're all clouded. Looking fresh. Sennheiser make excellent stuff. These are actually studio headphones. They're not for gaming per se. I DJ with them. The great thing about these headphones is, like, aside from the fact they're destroyed, like, every single piece is replaceable. So if this ear goes, you just buy the ear. You don't have to buy the whole headphone setup. Very, very good. The price point. Very, very good. Yo, yeah, buddy, how's it going? Man nearly saved enough super credits for the new phase skin. That's what we've done. I quite like this bandana. I quite like it, you know. It's got some summer vibes. I need to tighten it a little bit, but we got some summer vibes. No! It's so hard to dress yourself on a camera. Get this man another socket for his fan. Exactly. Nah, for real, the bandana looks like, hey, Frank, maybe we should change it up over summer, man. The baseball cap's going. The bandanas are going on. I've got you a red one. There's a red one in that drawer. The Rambo Warbond says Ryan Hillman. Yeah. Need cryo weapons. Absolutely. The summer fit unlocked. Good, good. You look cheerful today, hey, man. The sun's out. We've been in the park with Madame Phase Shifter. We've had a good weekend. Spending some time together. Yo, play too much. $9.99. OG Sickle and Jar 5 sound. Blah, blah, blah. I need it. Please convince Arrowhead. We'll bring it up. Play too much with the 10. Appreciate you, man. W's in the chat. Yeah, man. The sun's out. We've had a good time. We've got a bandana on. The PSC are here. There's 30 of us watching. Hey, life's good, man. Life is good. Do you know what else has made a big difference? Me and Pips and Takibo played some Hunt Showdown the other day. On Friday night and Saturday night. And me and CPA have been playing some Ascension. It's a card deck builder game and just hanging out and listening to music and talking. I haven't put any thought into making videos for the last 2 days, which are going to bite me in the ass next week, but that's beside the point. But I've been playing games for fun. I haven't played a game for fun in months, man. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. Months I haven't played a game for fun. Everything's just been Helldivers, 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 Helldivers. Make videos, make videos, make videos, make videos. Stream, 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 stream. It's felt good to play something else. Yo, Cowerworks with the 5 gifted W's in the chat. And in fact, that takes us to that elusive 450 members in June. Play Too Much, Rich Amaru, Brother Jonesy, Ventakti, and Janevitalo. Welcome to the PSC. Which is why we might switch to Hunt Showdown today and play some rounds. Hey, appreciate that, man. That's 450 new PSC members. This is likely the last stream of the month. Where are we going to get to? 500's too far away. Let's guess where we're going to get to. That's outrageous, man. Thank you so much, guys. 450 members in a month. We've almost shattered the previous record by 100. That is nuts, man. Unbelievable. Anthrax thinks 500 this stream. What are the phase shifter armor passives? Every 15 seconds, when you dive, you teleport. You don't actually dive, you just teleport. Ending the month strong, says Counterworks Design. That's good, hey. Keep the positive streams going. Hey, Ryan, appreciate it. Love your energy, hey. Appreciate that, man. We try and keep the positivity going, man. This community's amazing. Maybe we should just start playing Hunt and WoW instead of Helldivers. Maybe that's what we need to do. Man, I'd love to have a guild on WoW with you guys. Us all playing an MMO. Oh, my days. What a time we'd have. Already up to 23.6k subs to 24k. It's not very far off. We're creeping, man. We're moving. We've got forwards momentum. We're ticking along nicely. Yo, K-Hop, how's it going? Ryan Hillman, let's go all out for the last stream of the month. Hey, we're going all out every stream, man. But let's make the last stream of the month a banger. Let's make the last stream of the month a banger. Let's make it a good one, man. If we hit 500... If we hit 500, I will wear the bandana for the rest of all of July. I will wear this bandana every stream until the end of July if we hit 500. You heard it here first, folks. If that happens, that is happening. I usually like watching Helldivers 2 here, but I don't care because the vibes are immaculate anyway, says Danske. Appreciate you, man. July equals bandana month if we hit 500. Wow, which one? Last Bellula video is not good news for WoW. What did it say, Skamos? I'm on about Classic. I don't have any interest in any other version of WoW other than Classic. Yo, Pardo with the 4 months. Hotshot Analog Maniac for 4 months. Ooh, 4 months. Nice. 2 more for my silver beard. Very good. Grats, man. Yeah, I don't get why they've done that. I really don't understand why they've done that. W's in the chat for Pardo. Yo, Tobias has got a milestone as well. Hunt is PvPvE. Tobias with 14 months. We're getting some new icons sorted, man. What would you guys... That's a question, actually. What would you like the milestone... Sorry, milestone. What would you like the icons to turn to? Would you like them to stay gold and we add stars to them or something? Or... Oh, Pardo with the 5. We're creeping in. Pardo with the 5, PM Shane, Michael Hughes, Hardco, Rational Baz, and Cantor, welcome. 455, baby.
Get this legend.
455, baby.
Pour him a drink and give
W's in the chat for El Pardo and El Cole and El Lexi. All three of them wearing Phase Shift community hats, no doubt.
what a hotshot maniac.
Unbelievable support.
This legend sat down,
Let's knock it
pour
up.
him a drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome.
Corbin Dallas says, thank you, whoever donated the membership to me. Appreciate you, mate. Man, there's been so many gifteds, man.
What a hotshot maniac.
Crazy.
Get this legend sat down, pour him a
Crazy.
drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome.
July will be Bandana July. That'll mean you'll see me playing Killing Floor in a bandana. Bandana July. That's what it's going to be called. The Phase Shift community will be celebrating July with Bandana July.
Pour him a drink and give him a round
You finally got gifted in Thick's chat again as well. Nice.
of the Phase Shift community.
But what would you like as icons?
What a hotshot maniac.
What would you like as icons? Do you want me to get like different metallic colors, like metallic greens, metallic purples, like cyan, all those kinds of like glittery metallics? Or do you want stars on the gold beard? You should get a bandana emoji. That's a great idea, dude. Bandana emoji. We're going to get a Frank emoji, a bandana emoji, and what was the other one we said? There was another one. We've got Phase Wrecked, Phase Shocked, Phase Hype. We've got the Synth Tail, the Synth Hito, Peppy. We've got... Maybe we should get a laser tag one. 5-star beard sounds good. What do you mean what happened with Thick? Rambo Phase Shifter. Yo, cow! How's it going, brother? A bandana emoji's cool. We could get a pair of like sunglasses and a bandana as well, maybe. Maybe we could get one that says cracked as well. Because I say cracked a lot. So we could have one bandana. We could have 2 cracked. 3 1 bandana, 2 cracked, 3 Frank, 4 locked in, maybe, yeah. 5 Phase cow, maybe a Phase Shifter cow with glasses. Anything else? Bandana, cracked, Frank, locked in, Phase cow. I think that's probably about it. Five new emojis. Bandana, cracked, Frank, locked in, Phase cow. Pretty cool, I would say. Should we put a little thing here, actually? I don't usually... I'm still learning how to make the stream more interactive and fun for you guys. I'm going to try this today. $500 equal bandana July. Oh no! We can't do that. Let's try a new one. Create new. 500 equal bandana July. There we go. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute legends. I suppose that's enough flapping of the gums. Shall we lock in? See, look, imagine now the emoji will be like, lock in. Boom, 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 boom. Face bandana. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. In fact, the game's not even started. You've ruined everything. Oh, we've lost it. Frank, take us back. Locked in, just like my short.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
This is the future.
Democracy, our way of life.
What?
The freedom doesn't
Are you for real? How long has he been banned for?
sweet liberty.
This is the future.
No way.
Look familiar? Things like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
Revolution.
He's not been permed, has he?
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. John.
Wow. He had to stream on Twitch last night. I haven't seen it, no. I'll check it out later off stream. Oh man, I'll have to reach out to Dick. I didn't realise that had happened. When did that happen? Where's unknown Calrissian and Gwen? Let's get him in. That sucks. We're going to start things off with a loadout suggestion from Gwen and Calrissian. The PSC power couple.
Future. Human error.
Maybe we could make that an emoji.
Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
He sent me it as well. He sent me it. We got the Arc Thrower, the K9 Rover, the Blitzer, which is optional. We use sidearm, Senator Talon for gunships. That's a personal choice. Okay. You need the friend code. Have I not got you as friends? That sucks. How have we not gamed together yet, guys? Right, here's your friend code. 31750065. Yo, it's Zaku. How you doing, man?
You have a strategic eye.
El Somnuso.
Coordinates locked.
How's it going?
Hellpods prime.
El Bandana. Hey, it's doing the job, you know. It's doing the job to keep me cool, weirdly. I don't know why, but it is.
Synchronized.
I'm heading to my parents' house in a little bit, but I'm going to hang out for at least another 10 minutes. Hey, thanks, guy. Appreciate it, man. Let's get them in, chat. We're getting the PSC power couple in. Gwen and Calrissian, and I will add in the Viking once we've got everyone in. There's Gwen. I don't see Calrissian yet, though. Yeah, the new jet brigades are fun. Let's just see what happens, K-Hop. Yo, Fish, how you feeling, man? Wish I could join. I'm at work. Hey, don't worry, man. I'm just checking.
Has joined squadron.
Jump in, K-Hop. Who's Vikeying?
Allied destroyer.
Yeah, I hate that, man. Hot drop only. Right, so we are running the same loadout, K-Hop. We're all going to run the same thing. A big arc thrower setup. Everyone use arc armor. Same helmets.
I'm just calling to say
They're using scythe.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, guys?
We're
Good.
good, man.
Nice. Looking forward to this.
It's hot, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The hot drop says the Gazbot. How did his stream go? I didn't realize that had happened to him, man. That sucks. This should be good fun. Are you fighting those advanced can openers? We are. We are indeed.
Is it just me or is it getting hot in here?
Very. Yeah, it's so tough when you're not a Twitch streamer. I've suffered from this for years, man. Twitch is hard to grow on. Why is it so dark? Doesn't work. Good start. That must be super frustrating for him. I'll reach out to him. See if I can help in any way, shape or form.
calling down a support weapon. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry.
I don't like this. Yeah, man, there's so many people in the PSC now. We're attempting to hit 500 for the bandana July. If we get 500, I'll wear a bandana all of July. It's a big stretch. But I just thought I'd try it. Nice. There we go. Very good. Thick doesn't like the carbine very much. It's funny watching him grind it. It's pretty good against bugs. Yeah, it's changed our name, Somnus. It's weird. Okay, I think we're stabilizing a little. He says as he gets one-shotted. Nice.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
What is going on? Where's... There. That bounced. That bounced. J3, careful. You got a nuke next to you, man. Oh, I don't have it. I thought I'm so used to having the ultimatum. There we go. Need to get inside. Terrifying. Oh my days. I am so sick of this. Bots are awesome. My favorite faction. This is not fun. How hot is it in the UK? It's about 30 today. Hottest day of the year so far, I think. Possibly. One of them, anyway. Tomorrow's even hotter. For us, that's hot. Oh, no, I missed. Bro. Seriously? This is going terribly. This is going absolutely terribly. This is going well.
Very.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, what you've got to bear in mind though, Somnus, is... I mean, look how pale I am. I ain't built for this heat. Our houses are not built for the heat either. So, your version of heat and my version of heat are very different things. It's all relative. This is going terribly. My goodness. Like, these apartments here, like the one I'm in, it's great in the winter. Horrendous in the summer. No AC. There we go. Still trying to clean up here. Where's the... Dude! It's 90 with 60% humidity. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. This is going great.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Reinforcing.
Oh my days. Outrageous. The Gazbot. No summer AC is horrendous.
Calling down a support weapon.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Can't get any kill on that.
Calling in reinforcement.
This is the worst game I've had in a long time already. We've just got so unlucky with that, how much they've thrown at us. Crazy. Crazy. The War Bond Force of Law needs a buff. Apparently so. Daniel Porras, how's it going? No, no, no. Doesn't count. Oh my days!
Requesting fortifications. Requesting air support.
Yeah, this isn't as effective as one would have hoped.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Marking location. Southwest. Reporting to the front.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Crazy, man. El Scythe. Peak mid, yeah. No! Come on! My favourite bot loadout is Reprimand, Ultimatum, Thermite, Siege Ready Light, Orbital, Laser, Quasar, Shield Backpack. Fair? I prefer the Pyro Grenade over these Thermites. Yeah. We're doing a new run. Yeah, Joel, to be honest, man, I much prefer it. I much prefer the fact that I can throw the pyro into groups. I usually run the ultimatum and usually run something like the quasar as well, or the laser cannon. I just prefer it. I don't know. I prefer the way it feels. Hopefully we'll get a better run next time. See you later, Dansk. How many thermites kills a strider? We need a fab.
We could head to extraction almost. One more.
Destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Unless you take, not siege ready, that's what you suggested, and that's what I usually take as well. I guess you could take engineering if you wanted.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I mean, this game's in a great spot right now. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. And, like, when people... Like, what gets me is when people are like... And I'm not saying this is anyone in the chat, by the way. This is generally from... Obviously, I make a lot of loadout videos. Is when people are like... Why would you take this when you can take this? It's like... Why would you take anything if you could take that? Like... That's not the logic, isn't that? It's play what you want to play and have fun. Some of the debates I get in the comments blow my mind. They blow my mind. It's like, you make a sickle loadout.
Well,
We'll do another one, hopefully not as bad.
this was rough.
Very.
That one absolutely horrible.
But like, you do a double-edged sickle loadout, and it's like, the purpose of this loadout is to use the double-edged sickle. Then people are like, yo, why are you using that armor? You can do this with this. That. It's like, that isn't the point of this. Exactly, Joel.
Level 1.
Exactly, Joel.
The existence of high casualty missions implies the existence of low casualty missions. Mission coordinates locked.
Let's try it again. Maybe I won't hot drop us this time. I won't hot drop us this time. I'll put us near an objective.
Orbit synchronized.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, Joel, I agree. Definitely. Yeah, agree, FaZe. It doesn't have to be meta build all day because it'll bore me out fast. Yeah, exactly. If I wanted to be as optimal as possible against bots, I'd be running the railgun and the supply pack. For me, that's just like goated for every situation. But I'm bored of it. If you're min-maxing Helldivers 2, you might be missing a larger point. Yeah.
If the automatons can fuel request, they shall. Calling down a support weapon.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh no, why there?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Whew. Now we're cooking.
Warning, you are the top of
enemy artillery.
I get to the chopper now. Here we go. Whoop. That's a dead tank. L gunships in the sky, though. Which could prove to be a problem. Boom. Oh yeah, the arc thrower's always been pretty solid. It used to be even better. They changed it a little bit. Oh man, the ragdoll though. Get up. We're trapped. Great. There we go. Just what I needed. Oh my days. What? Jeez. He's seen better days. That was wild. See, if I had a railgun now, this wouldn't be a problem. It's like pop, 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 dead. But we do not. Pick that up, pick that up. Push this. GG easy.
300 meters.
Dropping a pin. South. 300
Heading
meters.
south. Arc thrower's goated. I hit the art dog there after getting killed 3 times in a minute. First match my team was running it. Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty nasty. I actually weirdly like this, though. I'm a fan. Full stun, get to the chopper.
To the chopper.
Yarr.
Get to the chopper now.
It's beautiful. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much, but it does. Very nice. See ya. Next objective.
L-bomb. Tagging them.
Calling down a sentry.
I thought that was a gunship doing double time then.
Heavy.
Objective complete.
Last reload.
Warning, you are in range.
We climb?
Enemy artillery.
Let me climb. Gonna thunder and rock and roll. No.
You are in range of enemy artillery.
Let's get this done.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I would much prefer it if it didn't zap me at all, thanks.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh. Where's the supplies? Are they miles away? Whoa. Yes, dude. Those grenades are so good. Gotta love them. I've seen that a while ago, Corbin. I'm not sure how true it is. Oh, it's hidden under the desk, is it? Okay. I didn't know that bit. Okay, interesting. I knew about it. I'd heard about it, but I don't know, man. That doesn't work, FaZe. Time's out. Oh, no. You're hiding. You're hiding from... We're dead. Yeah. We are dead.
Calling in reinforcements. Spots. Southeast. Close. Requesting sentry.
Okay. Anyone notice that Factory Stride is having some very erratic deaths at the moment?
Pointing to the enemy. Requesting advanced weaponry.
It doesn't work on anything, does it? Crazy, man. Factory Strider kickflip says 88 pistols. Absolutely.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Dropships. West. Spots. West. Last reload.
No, 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 no.
Flat light for Super Earth. Calling in orbital strike.
That was indeed close. Do the kickflip. Do it for Vine. Faced with the premonition of his death like Sanguinius or Conrad Kurz.
Fire in the hole. Requesting sentry. Throwing grenade. Requesting air support.
They're so good.
Requesting air support.
They're so good. Next. Tygrams, how's it going? It's hot, man. We decided to wear bandana today, and we've also decided that if we hit 500 memberships this month, July will be bandana month, and we'll be wearing the bandana for the rest of the month. We quite like how it looks. We're liking the phase drip today. So 500, we're at 455. We get 45 more this month. Then we're going to be going bandana month, baby. Next one. Oh, hello. Remove them. Artin Yod. What? Archin, man, what the fuck, bro? W's in the chat for Archin. Who even said anything? Where have you? Hang on, did I miss your greetings message, bro? What the hell? I just goes in and drops a 50 bomb. Hey, Archin, man, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. What the W's in the chat for Archin, man? What the hell? Archin, you crazy, crazy fool. Thank you so much. What? We've hit 505 gifteds. W's in the chat for Archin, man. Holy. I'm trying to make sure I don't die, but I honestly don't care if I do. Like, Archin, man, that is insane, bro. Thank you so much. I'm speechless. The man is a legend. Get those synth tails in the chat. You're all green, most of you in here. Get those synth tails in the chat for Archin. That is crazy support. The bandana stays for the whole month of July. Archin, bro, thank you so much. That is wild, dude. 505 memberships.
Oh boy.
Bandana July is unlocked. Hey, Archin, man. W's in the chat. Synth tails, W's. We just stealthed the entire bot horde. I just can't believe you've come in and done that. 505 members. I've got a red one. And we've got a purple one. Yo, Maxi Curaçao, welcome from Argentina. How's it going, bro? The gifteds have come from none other than Archin. Didn't even say hi. Just went, hold my drink. Boom. Dropped the 50. Hey, dude, you're a legend. Yeah, I didn't mean you had to come in and drop a 50 bomb, though, bro. It was just a bit of fun. We were half not expecting it to even happen, and you've just come in and absolutely gone, hold the beer. I'm locked in. Hey, man, thank you so much. That's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Bandana July is unlocked. An absolute mad lad. 505. GG, bro. That is what you call a dub. Thank you, bro. That, you know how much it means. What it means, how much it means. Insane support. Wild. Do you want to do a clear or do you want to get out?
I don't mind, man. We can clear if you want to.
Let's clear, let's clear. I'm just so blown away by that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Crazy. Just drops of 50. Artin, thanks, dude. Locked in for the month. Great job, PSC. I can tell you something now. We're not breaking the record. The more this record increases now, the more unbreakable it's become. There's no way we're hitting 505 memberships next month. And I'm fine with that, obviously. I think we've set a bar incredibly high now, man. Unbelievable effort, man. Unbelievable. Wild. Tremendous generosity. The thing is, guys, that isn't even... That's... I mean, how many... I'd love to know. Archin's given a lot of support the last couple of months, as have many other people, but that's just one example. The generosity is insane from the PSC, man. Yeah, if you want to stand a chance of getting it next month, like, stop. Yeah, I've heard that about the Purifier. I'm struggling to focus. I'm so blown away. Wild support. Tremendous support. Tremendous generosity. Tremendous kindness. Crazy. Making the reality out of a dream. You really are, guys. You're making the reality out of a dream. I'm stun locked again. Stun locked. Ah! GG's phase, gotta go. Hey, Cal, you take care. Are you streaming later, Cal? If you're on, I'll raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out Cal Plays, very, very entertaining streams. Definitely drop the channel a sub and check his streams out. Same goes for Pardo as well. Paying it forward, man. You're the one that built a community of interdimensional legends. You didn't choose interdimensional assholes for a reason. Hey, let's get that on the postcard. No interdimensional assholes. Only interdimensional legends allowed. If Cal's live now, we'll raid him later. Yo, Twitch says Razor. Fish is right, though, man. The people are just insane in this community. The people I've met, the people that have come out of the woodwork to support Phase Shifter and what we're trying to grow and achieve here is nuts. Whether it's other content creators like Thick, Pips and Co, Tikibo, the boys. Yo! Or whether it's the PSE themselves. Crazy. I knew that was going to happen. See if we can do anything here. Yo, Campbell's! That's a few. It's just a weird weapon. It's such a weird weapon. Yo, Lich, how's it going? Mad support. So many new members, man. Oh. Yes, dude. Yeah. Sit down. That was awesome. Get out of here. Yo, Lich, 50 gifteds from Archie, and we've also had support from Pardo. We've had support from Counterworks. We've hit over 500 members this month, and that means we have unlocked Bandana July. Yeah, Cal, I'll raid you, man. I'll raid you after this. If you're still live, bro. And then Archie just went from 0 to 100. Has he even said anything since? He just did it and then left? Mad lad. Crazy. Do 3 things at once. I'm here though, lurking, man. Insane lurk. Insane lurk, bro. Wild. Let's try to get this cleared up. Yo, Campbell's, man. How's it going? El fabrication.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
100 meters. What do we reckon? I think we can reach it. Oh no. We're committed. Some people get multiple gifted, says Ahogs. I don't. What do you mean give multiple gifted? Yes, we got a 50. Oh no! Maybe that'll hit. Yes! I was bored, so I dropped a 50 bomb. I appreciate it so much, dude. That's huge. And you've also unlocked the phase drip for a whole month. Bandana July confirmed. Bandana July confirmed. Oh!
Welcome to the phase shift community.
Oh, I thought I'd got that then. Oh, we can get that. We can get that, dude. Somehow. Do people get... Some people get multiple months. How do you mean? It just gives people it at random. I'm not really sure how it works. Man, the 50 bomb hype is real. Thought Archie sneezed again. Crazy.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Remove them. Oh, we got air bursts going off around me as well. It was fun. I've enjoyed my time with this loadout, but we will be switching to something else after this run. This is quite scary. Yeah, you sneezed pretty hard, bro. You sneezed pretty hard, Archon. You unlocked the phase drip, though. Oh my. That was a scary one.
Orbital strike incoming.
Ow. My absolute favorite is a laser cannon. Yeah, I love the laser cannon now as well, man. Surprised you didn't throw your back out after that last sneeze. Archon has got a record of some pretty big sneezes, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever Archon sneezes, things happen. Let's just put it that way, chat.
Requesting air support.
Things happen.
West.
Crazy.
Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Are we dead? Yeah, we've got to wait a minute and a half now. Crazy. I'm scared to sneeze.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Never mind. Marking location. Calling in extraction.
I've actually called it Bandanda. Bandanda July. Bandana phase. Bandana July. Unlock, baby.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Here we go. Can we hold?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Yeah, Apara, the laser cannon for me is goated. For sure.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Dropship.
Maybe we need a phase shifter limited edition bandana to sell in the shop.
Reinforcement funding approved.
because people say I wasn't with a bandana, you can say your members gifted 500 in July. This is my version of the gold beard. Who knew it would feel so comfortable, chat? Who knew? Ah! Oh, it's gonna kill me. Nope. The railgun is needed, man.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Do you know what? I might play the recoilless rifle for Pardo this run. Let's hold a minute. We've got to get Gwen out with us, man. There's no way we're leaving them behind. The power couple must leave intact.
Stims didn't work.
Ah! 20 seconds till we get Gwen back.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, this is spicy.
And let's go.
Are you in? Yeah, let's go, go, go. No! We don't leave.
My.
We don't leave. We don't leave. Hold, hold. Ah!
Get in.
Oh, dear.
They gave their last breaths.
Nice run, though.
Mortality of managed democracy.
More comfortable when you had to roleplay Alsharan in Space Marine 2. Yeah, that was crazy. Captain Alsharan, laddie. You better kill those Terminids. Why do I sound like Groundskeeper Willie? That isn't what he sounds like. Just in case you haven't played Space Marine. GG, guys. That was fun. Very fun. Let's get this campaign finished.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging.
If anyone wants to take my spot, I got to head out. Hey, no worries, K-Hop. Anyone want to jump in?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
We have one spot. Jump on in. Jump on in.
Thrower for the Quasar, and the sight for the Blitzer.
Quasar's great. Get your haggis, boy. Yeah. Groundskeeper Willie's a legend. Get your feet off me grass. Yeah. It's always Plasma Punisher for me. Let's play Recoilless. Something I don't often do. Maybe the autocannon?
Yeah, that looks great.
Fun. Rithy Pong EAV, welcome.
Launch initiated.
Jump in, Joel.
When
Jump
you
on
fly
in.
from the KG,
Get
I'm gonna
this
run off that map
legend
straight up the way.
down. Someone or in a drink. Welcome to the Face Shift community.
Chat, is anyone in the market for a new PC at the moment, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall. Calling down support weapons.
HE round, baby. Which round's best for the gunships?
Falling down the slide. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Where's the rest of them? %of you are still actively playing Helldivers. Interesting. Oh, friend code. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
Mini nuke is number 4.
There you go, dude. Nice, nice. Which round is best for gunships with the recoilless? Do we know?
I think it's flak.
Okay.
Objective complete.
Which one are you, Joe? Flak was designed for AA. Neither are called Flak, though. Neither are called Flak. Sabot MBT. You're in. Ah, the aim punch.
And then I took a look into the face.
Heat's the default. What's the HE round? Is it like a grenade?
No.
Yes, it is. HE's AoE.
Objective located. Southwest, 100 meters.
Pretty nice.
Squadron deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Good logic, to be honest. Yeah, it's good fun. Definitely works. Had to step away for a bit. Just got back. Archon, legend. I knew the PSC was going to hit 500 today. Bro, he just came in, went to hold my drink, and then that was it. Beautiful, this, man. Absolutely beautiful. The ammo economy is actually not too bad as well. There's still some stuff left?
I'll have to activate that hell bomb down there.
The Archon's absolutely unlocked. Bandana July.
Calling down support weapon.
El Bandanero. It's also going to be an emoji.
Calling in a hell bomb.
I'll handle the terminal. I'm on the terminal.
See those hatchies open. El Hachi.
Bomb armed. Clear the area.
Mission progress logged.
Nice. Done. Next objective. Heat equal high energy, anti-tank. H equal high energy. Yes.
Democracy.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Requesting air support.
Heavy. Northwest.
Yeah, it does. It just killed like 7 at once. I thought HE meant high explosive. HE grenades, high explosive, is it?
Requesting orbital.
Okay. Okay.
Reinforcing.
Nice.
Reinforcing.
Requesting air support.
Did we not get any kills? Oh, wow. Phase. Uh-oh. Yikes.
Calling down a support weapon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Move. Oh, no. We better be getting out of here. I think. Creeping away. No! Oh my days! That actually helped us.
Requesting tac-tac.
They are going ham.
Orbital strike incoming.
Ouch.
Calling down a sentry.
Unfortunately, the HE on the IR is quite disappointing, and that's a shame, but don't worry, I understand. Believe in your own experience. Yeah, no, I like it against groups of Devastators, but I think I'd rather just keep it on the, in the, what do you call it? On the HE. The heat one.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved.
Heat.
Reinforcements on the way. Point me to the enemy.
Okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Splat.
Sending in an eagle.
Have we cleared this yet? No, we still haven't cleared it. I love the Plasma Punisher, man, so much.
Throwing grenade! That's empty. Fire in the hole! Reinforcing!
I learned something fun from this stream last night. If you laser target with a commando and then just fire in third person, it sticks to the same spot on thick stream. That is cool. That is very cool. Yo! Now I need to get my recoilless back.
Requesting advance.
I know I could pick it up again, but...
Sending coming in hot. Reloading.
Ow!
Calling in 500k. Get out.
Requesting air support.
Roger that. Woo!
Reloading.
Nice, that's dead, surely. Oh, come on! Ragdoll for days. I'm actually enjoying this recoilless rifle more than I thought I would. Where's its fangs? Go, go, go! Nice.
Heavy.
It's fun. Ah, look how chiseled this beard's looking, man. The barber did a great job. Look at it. He's good at his work, that guy, I have to tell you. I've not used my autocannon once. Still got the fortress to take out as well. Nice. Woo!
Sub-objective nearby.
Well, we broke him. We completely broke him. Wow, that was close. Take the airburst instead and you can make it 600k players killed. Tobias, can you see how many people have voted on that poll? I'm interested. I can't see the number. I can only see that 84% said yes. That they're actively playing Helldivers still.
Requesting objective equipment.
103. That's quite decent numbers to be getting data from. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Requesting sentry.
That there's a lot of people who are still actively playing it.
Drop in package.
Ow!
Tagging map.
No! That was a shame. Best mod in the business. Absolutely. Best community in the business, by the way.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Objective near your position. Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh, it's that way. See ya. Oh, come on. How very annoying.
Requesting air support.
Where is it? somewhere around here. There we go.
Requesting air support.
Nothing, yeah. The HE's not that great, really. Getting wrecked here, chat.
Reinforcing.
We are getting wrecked. Watch this. No. It wasn't to be. It was not to be. See ya. Yeah, I know exactly which bit you mean. Remove them. Funny stuff. Okay, time to serve the Emperor. Nice stream, y'all later, folks. Hey, enjoy. I'm thinking I might try play some Space Marine this week, maybe. Some Space Marine and some Hunt on stream. I just wanted to keep it familiar for the rest of the month. July's a new month. We've got Killing Floor coming up. Give me back my recoilless. You guys get the objective done, I'll go do the fortress.
We can do the objectives. It's very crowded up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
Try to get an angle on this cannon turret.
Calling down supplies.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. That's unfortunate. Oh my, what a snipe! I just got absolutely sniped by Shroud across the map. Let's just get this done. Dirty South Boy, yeah, they were. I mean, kudos to them. The accuracy was insane. I was like, there's no way he's hitting that, so I'll just chill here. How's he not dead? That's crazy.
Objective critical stratagem available.
We are not having much luck here.
Reinforcing.
Not much luck. Oh. Who's playing Dune Awakening, by the way? That game looks like it's gaining more and more traction. Yo, Richamaru, you got a gifted earlier, man. How you doing? So many of you with phase shifter badges now. It's crazy. No. 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 Yeah, oh, dude, it's insane, isn't it? I'm actually, like, this room's killing me. That's why we've got the bandana. But this room's killing me, man, like... I'm actually getting, like, a headache and stuff from it. It's, I can't stay in here long. Dune Awakening looks amazing. I'm just not sure I'm up for the time sink. I dig Jim. I'm not as big a fan as I am of the Star series, Star franchises, Wars, and Trek. Yeah, I'm the same with MMOs, Fish. I love them, but my life does not allow me to play them these days. Not anymore. Yeah, the PvP, but they're changing things up, aren't they? The game's like week on week compounding a new top player count.
Reinforcing.
They're expanding it.
North, 100 meters.
Campbell's is on it, yeah. I just opened my friends list. There's like 5 people in my friends list all playing it at the moment. Out of all games, that's the most. Oh, come on. What's the temperature in Old Blighty, says Irish Lad 91. It is about 30 where I am. And I'm also in a top floor small room with 2 massive lights and a gaming rig doing double streaming. The heat's intense. Like, I need to get myself some sort of cooling unit. How you doing, Irish Lad? Welcome in. Oh, it's Brendan. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's changed everyone's names.
Throwing grenade. How about a nice cup of liberty?
So good. Why do they get so aggro now when they die? It's weird. They never used to do that. They are crazy now. Very strange. We might wipe this mission, you know.
That's a very, very good possibility. Yeah.
Stuck into urban warfare too much.
And these are bots.
Yes.
Bots are good in
I got the
cities.
terminal.
They are indeed.
I got the terminal.
Go. Yeah, it just sails off. It's ridiculous.
I need a team reload.
Requesting air support.
This is gonna get real spicy.
Marking location. Northeast.
What a shot that was. Was he not dead? He's not dead. He is now.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Additional reinforcement funding approved. Deploying
There we go.
Sending an eagle. Gain liberty.
We may have just nuked our own people there. Nope, it was fine. We have to press the buttons, don't we? It's like the June devs learn what Saber had to with Space Marine 2. Co-op PvE players and PvP want different things from a game. When they interact, someone's not going to be happy. I mean, look at, like, for MMOs, like, my opinion, look at Star Wars The Old Republic. Look at World of Warcraft back in the day. Look at Guild Wars. They managed to do it. You can please both sets. The thing is, the problem now is that gamers have got very entitled. Like, people will say things like, "Oh, I want to be able to PvP at a top level with my PvE gear that I've grinded 2,000 hours in raids." And it's like, bro, just because you've grinded 2,000 hours in raids should not automatically give you the right to be best gear for PvP. Like, if you want to play PvP, follow the PvP structure. If you want to play PvE, follow the PvE structure. I don't get that mentality. Like, I don't expect to raid in a MMO, come out of it, be able to do PvP. And because they've now started to water both of them down and kind of cross-pollinate, now you get the problems. Like, I spent most of my time in Cataclysm and WoW playing PvP, and that was back when WoW used to have expertise as a stat, which was a PvP stat, mainly. But then they just diluted it more and more, and now they wonder why people complain. Nice. What guild were you in, Anthrax? I used to follow that quite intensely. What guild were you in? What did you pass? That's exciting. Oh! I used to love watching. I don't think I ever vodka. I don't ever remember vodka. I used to watch a lot of SCO back in the day.
Support weapon.
Supplies.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
vodka. I used to love the world first races. Nah, I don't think WoW's trash per se if you're playing pre-kata. But the game's gone to shit. If you're playing it at that level as well, it's probably really shit. But when you play it just for fun, Kata was okay. I liked Kata. But then after that, everything really, really wasn't my thing.
Let's go to extraction.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Would you play an MMO again, Anthrax? Or would you say that your time with WoW's kind of... I often feel, for me personally, whenever I play new MMOs, they just don't seem to hit the mark. I don't know why that might be. It might be because modern MMOs just aren't structured around the social element anymore. Maybe. I just don't get the same vibe. I went back to WoW during the COVID resurgence and was just so disappointed. Did you play retail or kata? Not kata. Did you play retail or... Classic, that's the word I was looking for.
Boom.
New Life says, hello, when about in the stream are you speaking about your preferred loadout for automatons? Now, if you want. My preferred loadout for automatons is Railgun, Plasma Punisher, Supply Pack, Nuke, and OPS. That's my preferred loadout. Other good ones are Double-Edged Sickle, Quasar, or Scythe Laser Cannon.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
What class did you play? In Classic? Or back in the day, rather?
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Ow. Ow. There's a couple of videos on the channel, New Life, if you want to check them out. If you'd rather like a full breakdown. We've just been playing around today with random loadouts. Main Warrior, yes, dude. That's what I like to play. Love Warrior. DK as well, yeah. DK's fun. Ah, man, WoW's great. Ah, very good. New to Helldivers. Ooh! Join, folks, if you could type exclamation mark Discord, New Life. Join the Phase Shift community Discord. Very welcoming group of people. Yo, that was the airburst working nicely. Ow. I love Classic. I've been back to it twice. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great game. I think if you're not playing it like a complete degenerate, which is almost ironic because that kind of is how you play WoW. But I think if you're not like adamant on playing top tier raids all the time, blah, 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 then it's a really fun game. I think if you absolutely get sucked into it like the abyss that it can be, and min-max, 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 then yeah. Yeah, democratic detonation's the best war bond. For sure. Bro, Razor, I'd be playing WoW now if it wasn't for the fact that I need to run this channel. I've been itching to play WoW for a while now. I just don't have the time to do it, which is really sad.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Reinforcing. Calling down a sentry.
And there's something to be said about just playing a game that's pick up and play like this versus WoW, where you have to kind of lock in.
Guys, go in.
GG's.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, they do phases. They start it again and again. They've got anniversary servers which are going through the motions again. I love Classic. I love Classic for the same reasons I love Diablo 2 though and StarCraft 1. Like the old style BattleNet. Where guys, if you've played StarCraft 1 and Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Warcraft 3, all those era of BattleNet games where it was all channels. And at that time, it was just so social, man. So social. And that was what made it fun for me. And modern stuff just doesn't have that anymore. They value the ability to join a game quicker over being able to talk to people. I guess there's merit in that as well. See, Scamos, I don't mind. I have no issues whatsoever with an MMORPG being maintained for a subscription fee. I really don't. I don't have an issue. All the best MMOs I've played have been subscription MMOs. Aeon, didn't play it as much as I'd like to. What else? Aeon, Star Wars The Old Republic, World of Warcraft. They've all been the ones that I've had the best time with. Yo.
I'm gonna leave you right here.
Yeah, man, that was
Because
awesome.
I
Thank
lost
you.
a lot of fluids.
We all have. We all have, man. Thanks for hanging out. That was really fun. Thanks for bringing the zap zap to the stream.
Great time, man.
Had a
Yeah.
great time. Thank you. And a good
Take
stream.
care, Gwen. Yeah, you take care. Take care, Calrissian. Take care, Gwen. Chat, say goodbye to the PSC power couple.
Bye.
Laters.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
You did great, Sabot. Don't worry, man. T7 up to T10's a big jump. You did great, man. GG's. Yeah, exactly, Tobias. At me, the WoW Classic has been draining enough. Lower the price or make it free to play with the Blizzard cosmetic. They will have the money. I mean, yeah, that's not going to make them as much money, clearly, though. We're talking about Activision here, aren't we? They're going to be optimizing the cash. Having that kind of background of spreadsheets and MMOs, gaming these days has fallen under the motto of optimizing the fun out of the game to play at a high level. Yeah, Anthrax, I think you've probably hit the nail on the head a little bit there as well, dude. Like, that is, that is the problem with games like WoW or games like, well, no, let's use WoW as an example. There's like, remember when gear score was a thing? Or like you'd get kicked out of a group doing like a normal dungeon or a heroic dungeon just because you didn't have a certain item or you were a certain build. Like, gone are the days where, and I don't mean this about everybody because I don't care, man. when I'm playing games like that. For me, WoW is best enjoyed, the classic version anyway, is best enjoyed where you place the social element first, rather than the min-max. And that's what MMOs used to be, remember? They didn't used to be a game that it was about min-maxing to raid. It was about the social aspect and the community building, and they are going on an adventure. For me, WoW Classic is more fun up to the point where you're like, you gear up for the raids. Once you start raiding, I find that where I lose my interest. I like the journey to 60. I like doing it with a group. Like, I ran a guild in WoW Classic during COVID, and that was so much fun. We had a Discord server that at one point we had like 30 people signing up via these polls that I was setting up to like play, and we had all different ability levels. People who never played before, people who played a bit. Like, I wouldn't class myself as a high-level player at all. I'm not a high-level raider. I can raid. I know what I'm doing. I can tank pretty effectively. I'm not a mythic raider. I'm not that level. But you'd have like the spreadsheet. We'd allocate a tank to each group, a healer to each group. You'd go on a Friday night during COVID, and everyone would be helping each other run certain dungeons over and over again to get their item drops. Everyone was celebrating each other getting the drops they needed, and then we were grinding that way. Man, it was just a fun time. It was just a fun time. And it was not about min-maxing. It wasn't about being the best. Like, I think the last time I played WoW, I only got as far as... I mean, I did Molten Core, but I didn't get given any of the drops. I did... I got the... What's that sword called that you need the part from Onyxia for? The Blade of Kel something. It looks cool. It looks cool. Fish rock with a horse armor. Yeah, you couldn't even apply to a girl if you didn't have orange damage pauses, like, all that kind of stuff. Remember early on when you'd get kicked in Helldivers 2 for not running the breaker? Yeah, that was ridiculous. I'm not a casual player per se, but of a family of 6, you can't have no life. Exactly. I repeat, I understand the subscription system, they need money for sure, but I see the other ones not doing it and still having very good numbers in game. Yeah, I mean... Guild Wars is like that, isn't it? And it does okay. That's the one. That's the one, Anthrax. That's the last time I played, I had that. So obviously not the best. Was Fury tanking, I think. It's been a while now, man. I was the type of player that had Thunder Fury on my Warrior and Vanilla, then went back and farmed again on my Death Knight. Yeah, nice! Locked in. Love that. I'd love to play WoW Classic with a group of the PSC and get locked the hell in. You know, like, look, maybe one day in the not-so-distant future, when this community's really, really solidified, even more than it already has, and we've got the ability to variety game, maybe when there's a reset one time, if I'm able to, because I've got the flexibility to do so with how things are going, maybe we will just say, right, we're making a guild in WoW. If it's your first time, it's your first time. If it's not, get in. And we'll stream the experience. Guild Wars 2 is a very good MMO. I'm working on pay to play, not subscription to play. It is a very good MMO, but I just don't feel like it hits the same as games like WoW and Aeon and Rift and Lotro. I've got quite a few hours in Guild Wars. I do like it, and I love the model. What I dislike about Guild Wars is I don't feel like the combat's as good as people make out. People are like, oh, the combat's insane. Like, it's okay. It's a combo-based action combat system. It's okay. I just don't get as hyped about it. That's a preference thing. That is a preference thing. I do genuinely quite like old-style tab target games. And I also don't like flat progression in that game. I like the grind. I like to be rewarded for running a dungeon 100 times until I get the item I'm looking for. Like, what's that item that you can drop for tanking? I'll ask Anthrax again for this. In Blackrock Depths, where you have to go to the arena spawn with the 3 enemies, the 3 bosses, and it's a specific enemy that drops a specific item. So every time you do it, you might not even get the right spawn when you go in. And I cannot remember for the life of me what the item is called. But I had a night where I did it. It must have been 18 hours, 16 hours. It dropped twice. The first time, someone needed on it that didn't even need it. And I didn't get the roll. I was devastated. The second time, I did. That, for me, was the peak experience of WoW. The item, I was just asking you, the item that drops from one of the bosses in the arena in Blackrock Depths, you know, with the 3 entrances. I can't remember its name, and I can't even remember what it was. Is it the chest? It's the male chest, isn't it? It's the male chest. I can't remember its name. Blood something, maybe? Rift was fantastic. I did like Rift a lot. It was some mail that you had to, that it was like, it was Biss for tanking. Fury tanking, I think. It's gonna really bug me though, I can't remember what it is. And then in that same instance, there was the trinket. Yeah, that's it. The Gladiator's chain. The 2% crit chest. That was it, bro. That was it. Oh, man. The memories. The 2% crit chest. It was the best item for tanking. Fury tanking, I think. Savage Gladiator's chain. Yeah. That's it. And what was the... There was a trinket in that one as well, wasn't there? There was a trinket that dropped off the boss on the top corridor with all the dwarfs around him. General something or other he was called. It was a trinket that I think rogues and warrior tanks needed. And that was one that used to be a nightmare to get to drop. Yeah, Fish, totally with you on that one. Totally with you on that one. Ah, man, I talk about WoW and I just want to play it. I love that game so much. I love the experience of playing that in COVID after a long time being away from it. It was just the right time. It was the right time. It was just what was needed. Yeah, Hand of Justice. Yes, that was the one. Hodge. I can remember it. Hodge runs. Need Hodge. Can we buy that bandana in the superstore? Says Aldir. We're going to be getting some bandanas by this rate. We've unlocked Bandana July. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Because you've probably played more WoW than you've had lunch, I would say. Phase Shifter still need this awesome playlist. Oh, yeah, true. I'll send you it after the stream. In fact, hang on.
Thanks to the CCS, we can determine exactly which citizens are the most equal. Continue your war efforts, and one day you too could reach Class A citizenship. The CCS, liberty optimized.
Hold on. You're welcome. It's there in your DMs. I picked up a 30-year-old Zelda game, Navigate the Mazes from memory. My wife just shakes her head. Hey, man. Zeldas are great games.
Let's play.
1, 3.
I win.
1, 2, 3.
I win.
GG's, man. Chat, chat, chat. Chat, chat, chat. Well, it's Sunday, and what a stream it's been. We've finished up the month with 505 members joining the PSC, whether it be off their own backs or through gifteds. We set the target of hitting 500, and if we did, the bandana stays for the month. July is officially bandana July. I suggest you all get some bandanas locked in. In fact, if you've got a bandana, get it on, and I want to see it in the Discord. Take your pictures. Let's get some bandanas going in the Discord. Yo, Unknown Calrissian's topped it up. It's 510. Holy. Brooks Gaming. Man, you're not going to do something crazy now, are you, chat? There's been far too much craziness. Shrekker's here, MC. Chris. Brooks Gaming. MW. Loreen. Welcome in, courtesy of Unknown Calrissian. Thank you so much, man. 510. Unbelievable. L Anthrax. Anthrax is the new Lola, guys. L Anthrax. It's Big J. How's it going, buddy? Ahog says, yo, what's your favorite loadout today? To be honest, man, we only played 2 loadouts. We played a bit of a memey arc thrower build, which was quite fun. And we also played a bit of Plasma Punisher and Recoilless Rifle. I enjoyed that. Plasma Punisher, Recoilless Rifle, Nuke OPS, Autocannon Turret. The Arc Thrower build works quite nicely as well if you want to be like frontline stun locking stuff. Both are highly viable. Scythe Arc Thrower, Plasma Punisher Arc Thrower works really nicely. Hogs, you were here for the 50 and you didn't get one. Unbelievable. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. 510 members. That is so crazy. Play too much with the 10. Counter works with the 5. Pardo with the remembership. Tobias with the remembership. Pardo with the 5 gifted. Unknown Calrissian with the 5 gifted. And Artian came in when we needed 45 and just dropped the 50 bomb. Unbelievable support, man. And that means we have got Bandana July unlocked. So cool. No, thank you, Phase Shifter, for this great time. Hey, man, I have a blast streaming with you guys. My happy place in content creation is on stream with you guys. So thank you so much for making it a thing that I can actually do to support my family. It's huge. It's so huge. Like, the dream is slowly becoming a reality, and that's down to you guys throwing the support out there. So thank you so much, man. Unbelievable support from everybody. Even if, you know, even if you're not donating, even if you're not gifting, if you're just chilling and chatting, it all contributes, and I'm eternally grateful for it. That you take time out of your day to hang out with me while I play games. While I play games. I can't talk and talk utter nonsense. PSC making it happen. We are locked in. We're going to be getting some new emotes and some merch and just upping the quality of the channel a little bit more, hopefully, in the coming weeks. That Crazy Hunter over on the purple platform. Thank you so much. W7, Phase Shifter and chat. Have a good rest of the weekend and hope you all have a good week ahead. I agree. Right, folks. That is going to be me. I need to go and air off. I am a greasy, sweaty mess. We have got ourselves locked into raid. Cal plays. Once again, thank you so much for all the support, all the kind donations, all the gifted. June's been crazy. 510 members. Unbelievable. Joel Rogers says it was fun playing with you. You're a good streamer. You've earned my subscription. Hey, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Joel, make sure you join the Discord. We can play again. It's all about that. Let's go for Cat, who's about to hit 100 subs. In fact, that's going to be my next request. We're going to raid Cow. If you haven't already, sub to him. Send him some PSC love. Thank you for the game as well, Gwen. Absolute legends. The power couple, Calrissian and Gwen, locking it in with the arc thrower builds. On that note, I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. And me and that guy over there, Frank, will see you in the next one. And Joel's an absolute mad lad. Welcome to the Synth Weavers, baby. See you on Tuesday. Thank you, Joel. W's in the chat for Joel. In fact, hang on. Hold on. Joel, the timing of that. It was a great outro. The energy was there, but I can't go without showing the work that Joel has done. Let's try it again. I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. From that guy, Frank, and me right here, Phase Shifter. We'll see you on Tuesday in the next one. I'm Maftin, Johnny. I'm Maftin.